Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. Today I'm going to be trying a technique I have not done before. I've seen a lot of people do it. It's sculpted layers, but now that's not where you have a pre-designed sculpted knife that you kind of scrape the excess out. It's not like that. That has a lot of excess soap that you can use for something else, and I really just don't have a use for that. What I'm going to do is try to get mountains with really pointed layers using a drywall knife. Be honest, this is not my idea. I saw Royalty Soaps do this on an old video from several years ago, and I really liked it. And what they did was they had a green layer on the bottom, and I don't have their same colors, but I'm going to use Brambleberries, Aqua Pearl, and then I'm going to lighten that up with titanium dioxide, and then sculpt it, try to sculpt it. Then I'm going to have a middle layer. They had a light purple, so I'm going to use Nurture Soap's Iris Purple, and try to sculpt that, get nice pointed mountains. And then the top is going to be blue, so I'm going to use Brambleberry's Ultramarine Blue Pigment, which is my favorite blue. And I'm going to deepen that up just a little bit with some activated charcoal to make it a little bit darker. And the blue, they put moon embeds in. I don't have any, but I do have some white soap left over from the last time I did a moon embed, so I'm just going to shave that down into confetti so it kind of looks like the stars in the night sky. I'm going to fragrance this with a mixture that I use and love. It's 50-50 mixture. It's 50% Brambleberries Lemon Verbena Yankee type, and it's 50% Brambleberries Electric Lemonade Cocktail. Now I like each of these by itself, but I love the two mixed 50-50. It accelerates, it's workable, but it's a moderate acceleration, but with the layers, that's going to be to my benefit, and the scent sticks like glue in your cured soap. And that acceleration will really work to my benefit because that soap's going to have to be fairly firm to be able to texture that. So I think that's all I have, so give me a minute to get set up and we'll get started. Okay, I think I'm ready. So we are going to start with obviously the bottom layer, which will be the light green, and this is our beautiful Aqua Pearl from Brambleberry. And this is a little bit more than I use, so I'm going to do a little bit of a heaping teaspoon. And stir it in. And then add our TD to lighten it up. That looks great like it is, but that's not what I'm going for. So let me give this TD a quick buzz. And just kind of do maybe half of that to get an idea. And then of course when I stick blend it, it'll really lighten it up. That's all I dare do, because I'm afraid it's going to be too light. Okay, I think when I stick blend that, it will be just right. That's good. Alright, so from this point on, I have a feeling it's going to take quite a while to attempt to sculpt those, especially since I've never done this, and I might even say some words y'all don't want to hear. So I will stop the voice recording at this point and just put some music with this. Okay, I'm back and it's time to cut our soap. So if you actually watched the video, the pour didn't go exactly the way I planned. The colors are pretty daggone close. I think what happened is, first of all, I've never done that before, so inexperienced, but when I watched Royalty Soaps do it, they had one of those huge workshop heritage molds that's really deep and had a lot of space. I think my mold is too small and too shallow to get those. I didn't get the real pointy peaks that I wanted, and part of that reason too is I didn't let my batter set up enough. It was not stiff enough to get those peaks. So I don't really know what we're going to have, but we have soap regardless, and it smells terrific. This fragrance combination is incredible and very strong. So here we go. Okay, now we do have the stars. That's like I wanted. So let's see what the bars look like and see how the mountains look. But yeah, I can tell looking at this, my mold is not deep enough. I might try that again in my tall skinny mold and have just a single mountain peak in the center. So, you know, still got some, and the stars, not bad by any means. So I'll finish cutting these off camera. This didn't turn quite the way I intended, but, you know, it happens and it's not bad. And then in the end, like I say, it's a bar of soap. It will fulfill its primary objective, and it does smell fantastic. So anyway, that's what I have this week. Thanks for watching. Like always, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and be blessed, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.